Let's begin in mountain pose. So come into the top of your mat, standing the feet hip-width distance, and just rocking back and forth on the toes, gently stretching and engaging your feet. Placing your hands at heart centre in prayer, and taking some deep breaths in, and long exhales out. Aiming here just to connect to the breath. Explore your inner world. Using your inhale to expand and your exhale to help relax the shoulders. Moving with your breath, connecting to this present moment. So when you're ready, we're going to start. Inhale, take your hands to the sky, palms will touch. Exhale out, dive down into a forward fold. Placing your hands flat on the mat, you may need to bend your knees so they can reach. Spreading the fingers wide and push the heel of your hands down firmly into the ground, stretching into the wrists. Trying to draw the shoulders back away from your neck. Inhale to halfway lift, so hands to shins, back is flat. Exhale to refold. Rising all the way up to stand, big breath in. And exhale, hands by sides. Repeating that again, so inhale, hands to sky. Exhale and fold. This time we'll turn our fingers to face the back of the mat. Pressing the heel of the hands down, spreading your fingers extremely wide. Working into the wrists. Preparing us for our strong practice where we will be on the hands a lot. Taking a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Rising all the way up, big breath in, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands by sides. Final flow. Inhale and rise. Exhale to hinge and dive down. Relaxing the spine here. Release any tension out of the neck, a gentle bend in the knees, and maybe holding onto your elbows. Just let your torso sway from side to side. Releasing the elbows and start to circle the wrists, maybe even bending in the fingers. When you're ready, inhale halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, hands by sides. Now sit your bum back into a chair, as if you were sitting on a chair, finding your chair pose. Tailbone is tucked, core is tight, hands rise to the sky, squeezing the palms towards one another and drawing the shoulders down. Taking a few deep, expansive breaths here. And if it feels okay, you're going to pulse. So lift it up, sit it down. Up, down, up, down. Big inhale. As you exhale, dive down into your forward fold. Preparing to step the left leg all the way back, left knee down, coming into low lunge. Check right knee is stacked above right ankle, and then lift hands towards sky. Drawing shoulder blades down, big breath in. As you exhale, take hands to mat, straighten the right leg, flex the right foot, fold your body over the right leg, half split. Return into low lunge, tucking the left toes into the mat. We're going to lift the left knee away from the ground into high lunge. Exhale back down to low. 4 more times. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Very well done. Now place your hands on the mat. Step it back to 3-legged dog. So you're downward facing dog, but the right leg to the sky. Inhale with leg to sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, extend. exhale nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale nose, twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the right leg down. Flow forward into a plank pose. Exhale to lower down to the ground. Keeping the elbows in tight. Drawing shoulders, elbows back, chest lifts off the mat, baby cobra. And as you exhale, return back to your downward facing dog. Bum high, heels down. Now prepare to step to the top of the mat, coming into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, drop your bum back, sit on your chair, lift the hands up to the sky, squeeze the hands towards one another, and then exhale to straighten the legs, returning back to mountain pose. Having a breath, reconnecting to your body, feeling the feet placed on the mat, ground and breathe. Let's do that on the other side. So when you're ready, sit your bum back on your chair, tailbone tucked, belly button drawing in, hands rise. Breathing deeply. Make sure you can see your toes. So your knees are back behind the toes. And maybe pulsing for a couple. 1, 2, 3. On your next exhale, fold down, forward fold. Step your right leg all the way back, right knee down, and rise up into your low lunge. Shoulders anchored down into the sockets, hands squeezed towards one another. Big breath in. As you exhale, take your hands down to the mat, straighten the left leg out and flex the left foot back towards your face. Lengthen your spine over your left leg. Inhale forward into low lunge, tuck the right toes into the mat. Inhale and rise, high lunge. Exhale, low. Inhale, rise, high. Exhale, low. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale and lift. Exhale and drop it down. Hands place on the mat, step it back, 3-legged dog. Left leg to the sky, left toes are flexed. And preparing to bring your left knee to your nose, so exhale knee to nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale knee to nose. Inhale, extend. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and return your feet down to the mat. Flow forward into plank, tailbone tucked, strong arms push into the heels. And then knees down, chest down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Brilliant. 1 deep breath here. And now prepare to get yourself to the top of the mat. Look forward, step your feet forward, coming into your halfway lift. Exhale to deeply fold, stretching the backs of the legs. Inhale, rise into chair. So sit bum back, belly button in. And exhale to stand. Taking some time to breathe, to relax. Making any movements that feel necessary here, that feel good, maybe wiggling the feet, stepping side to side, stretching out the wrists. But the main thing here is your deep belly breaths. Preparing to return to the chair pose. So bending into your knees, sit your bum back, and exhale to fold. Now step back to plank. And now we're moving into a strong side plank. So roll onto the outside of the right foot, reaching that left hand high to the sky. Lift the hips up, strong in the body. One more breath. And as you exhale, return back to plank and lift the hips high into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, sky. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, sky. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left. Well done. Return to downward facing dog. Flowing forward into plank pose. Roll onto the outside of the right foot. Reach your left hand to the sky, side plank. And if you can, left knee to chest and out. Left knee to chest and out. Last time, left knee, chest, extend out, flow to plank, lift into downward facing dog. Reach your right leg to the sky. And now this time, bring right knee to right elbow and lift. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Extend right leg to sky. Return to downward facing dog. Perfect. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to upward facing dog this time. And then return back to down dog. Well done. Step into the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold and exhale out. Lift and rise to the sky. But sit your bum back into your chair pose. Squeeze the arms together. And then we are back into mountain. Having a breath. We'll do that on the other side. One more breath here. And let's find chair. Sit your bum back, hugging belly in. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then step back to plank pose. Tailbone tucked, push into heels. Now we'll roll onto the outside of the left foot, right hand to sky. 3 deep breaths. On your next exhale, flow to downward facing dog. Reach left leg to sky, and then left knee to left elbow. Inhale, sky, left knee, right elbow. Inhale to sky, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend, left knee, right. Inhale, extend. Inhale, extend. Perfect. Relax that left foot down. Flow forward to plank and then come back into side plank. Roll onto the outside of the left foot. Reach right hand to sky. And if you can, 3 times right knee into chest. Once you've completed your 3, flow back downward facing dog. Reach left leg to sky and then flow forward into plank. Left knee to left elbow, then right. Left, right, left, right. Perfect. Reach it back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep, well-deserved breath here. And prepare to step to the top of your mat. Flow into your halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Sit in your bum back, rise your hands, return to chair. And exhale, mountain pose. Great, great job. Amazingly deep breaths here. They will feel so good. Just take some time to chill, to relax. Make any movements that feel nice for your legs. If you're ready, let's find our chair pose. Bum back, tailbone tucked. Big breath in. Let the breath go and fold. Step the left leg all the way back, left knee down. Low lunge. Tuck left toes into the mat and lift your left knee off the floor, high lunge. Preparing to flow into warrior 3, so you may want to bring your hands onto your hips and then push off the left foot, ground into the right and balance on the right leg as if you're making a T with your body, your torso and left leg being the top of the T. Bring your left knee into chest and then extend it out straight in front of you, holding here. Flow back, warrior 3, and step it back to high lunge. So you have the option here to keep your hands on your hips, or this time you can extend your arms to the sky. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, extend left knee straight out. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale here. One more time. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend the left leg out. Core strong, shoulders down. Exhale, return back, warrior 3. And inhale, high lunge. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Going for a vinyasa here. Moving forward to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Expand chest. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flow to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift and lengthen the chest. Extend the spine, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sit your bum back, rise into chair. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. One more side. Make any movements needed here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And find chair pose. One deep breath. Exhale and fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg back, right knee down. Take your hands to the sky into low lunge. Sinking the hips forward and down, squeezing shoulder blades together. Breathing deeply. Tucking your right toes into the mat and rise into high lunge. If it's easier, place the hands on your hips. And then flow forward into warrior 3. Take your time. Keep the right toes pointing down towards the floor. Core strong. We'll have 2 breaths. Gently flow your right knee into your chest. And then extend that right knee out. Right knee to chest. Flow back to warrior 3. Step it back. High lunge. So get your balance. If you want to extend, make it a wee bit harder. Reach your hands to the sky. And then find warrior 3 as you inhale. Exhale, right knee into your chest. Inhale, straighten the right leg out. Point your toes firmly. Exhale, find warrior 3. Really control this movement. Inhale, step it back, high lunge. Exhale to settle. Last round. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, right knee into your tummy. Inhale, extend right leg. Exhale, warrior 3. Controlled. Strong. Inhale, high lunge. And take hands down to the mat. Step back to downward facing dog. One more vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now just walk out the knees, pedal out the feet, keep reaching your bum high. Now we're going for pigeon pose. So if you can bring your right knee behind your right wrist, walk the left leg towards the back of the mat. And if it feels okay for you, you can relax your chest down towards the mat. Just try and keep your hips level so you're not collapsing in on the right hip. Equal pressure in both left and right hips. Relaxing, stretching, finding where is best for your body. Even if that's keeping high on the fingertips, keeping your chest to the sky, just to take the pressure out, that is absolutely fine. And now we'll release this pigeon on this side, come back to downward facing dog. And now bring your left knee behind your left wrist and walk the right leg back, if that feels okay for your hips. You can stay high and lifted, or you can lower your chest down to the floor. 3 deep breaths. Let's release. Lift your chest away from the mat. Step it back, downward facing dog, and then come down onto your bum with legs crossed. Doesn't matter which way. Just ground into your sit bones, lengthen your spine, and place your left hand down by your side. Bend into the left elbow. Reach your right hand to the sky alongside your ear and side bend to the left. Keep your chest high. Stretch in the side body. Inhale to centre, and we'll place the right hand down. Bend into the right elbow and reach your left hand over to the left side of the room. Keep twisting the waist towards the sky. Keep your core engaged. And then flow. We'll come back to centre. Now if we can place the soles of the feet together, allow your knees to drop out to the side and come down to lie on your mat. Taking your hands above your head and grab a hold of your elbows. Let your elbows fall out to the side as well. Feel the hips gently spreading, gently opening, as well as a soft shoulder and chest stretch as well. Breathe and release. Soften into the ground. Releasing hold of your elbows. Place the soles of the feet on the mat. Make them mat width distance. And just drop your knees to one side and drop your knees to the other. You maybe can inhale the knees to one side. Exhale to the other side. This should feel really good on your hips, massaging the side of your hips and your bum. Time to straighten both legs out. Relax your hands by your sides. If you need a blanket, please grab one. We're going to have a few minutes here in Shavasana to let our body cool down, our breathing rate to return to normal. And for us to activate the rest and digest system, the system that heals our body, that calms our mind. taking deep breaths for as long as you need. You can slowly let your breath return to its normal rhythm. A gentle, barely noticeable breath. Feel your shoulders sinking back towards the ground, and your body heavier. And feel free to stay here for as long as you need. Or you can have a stretch, a big breath in, and come up to seated. Choose what's right for you. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this yoga workout.